Hello everybody, it is me, GamerX. I'm trying an all-new setup, completely changing the GXR. This is episode 11, so I thought I might do something special since the first 10 episodes were utter garbage. So, we have some news today. We're still going to be showing, news, and we're still going to be showing, we're still going to do, we're going to have guests, maybe, news, game reviews, movie reviews, all this stuff. We're not going to have the recommends at the end of the game, at the end of the show anymore. We're going to actually have a review of said game and said movie. So that's that. So the Wii Mini is coming to America for $99.99. This is the first time I've heard about it too, but apparently it's a miniature Wii. It's about yay big. Carry it around with you. Pretty neato. There is now going to be glow-in-the-dark ice cream, possibly. British people have worked on it. It's a possibility. You might be eating glow-in-the-dark ice cream next time you go to such restaurants as Dairy Queen, or Brewster's, or wherever else you may go. Call of Duty Ghosts has been hacked. There was apparently a multiplayer thing that was decoded and released, and people have hacked it. So in unofficial multiplayer lobbies, hackers can use cheats such as instant aiming, looking through walls, and getting more XP. This is unconfirmed if it's going to work on official multiplayer matches or not. Hopefully it doesn't, because Call of Duty Ghosts sounds like something I might be getting into, because it gets released, it gets dropped tomorrow, and there's going to be the broadcasting, kind of like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, only it's not going to be called that, it's going to be like a broadcasting mode, because they haven't forgotten about esports. One last thing before I go, Best Buy is offering it for $120. You can get, what was it, $20 off of your, I think it was $20 off or 20% off new games on consoles for the next 2 years. So, that's cool. It's cool beans, brah. My marker died before I could write it down, so that's why I don't know what exactly it is. But that's the news that I have for you, ladies and germs, today. And now let's get into the gaming segment. Alright everybody, again, GamerX, me oh me, and we are talking today about a certain game that I recommend to you. This game is the #1 indie game on the Xbox Marketplace. It is Castle Miner Z. You should definitely check it out. I believe it's also on PC. But this is our review. This is Castle Miner Z. We are at the main menu, going to showcase some of the options. This is the options section where you can see release notes, check up on patches from the game's history. There's storage, options, settings, etc. These are awards, which are awarded to, they basically play as achievements. They're awarded to you from Endurance Mode, which you just saw there. You can host and play online games. There's up to 8 players allowed, as well as PvP option. But for now we're not going to show you any online features, but we will be showing you some offline. So let us go ahead and join in that. So the modes are creative, dragon endurance, survival, and endurance. Endurance mode rules are basically you have to see how far away you can get from the starting point with the starting gear. Getting attacked by zombies, however you can build things, so it's a lot of fun to see sort of your high score. Survival is your default mode, basically. You have hardcore. There's 4 difficulties. You have no enemies, easy, normal, hardcore. Hardcore is basically Minecraft rules. Normal, zombies appear all the time, and dragons can destroy like dirt and stuff. Easy is enemies spawn at night only. So, and then no enemies is the
no enemies. So we're going to jump in here on a match, and Digital DNA Games updates the game constantly, every month or so, with new content. And now we have like laser weapons and stuff, LMGs, etc. So this is our sort of golden armory here. There are many different types of weapons and ores. They add things continuously. New enemies, new ores, new weapons, new options, all kinds of stuff. So that's that. There are doors, as you can see, and torches and rocks. We're going to go up here. This is a wooden room. Wood does look very nice as a wall. Just sort of showcasing the graphics, actually. This is the teleporting option. You can teleport to surface to start or to players if you have the option to, if you're online. These are some of the weapons. We have like grenades, anti-dragon lock-on missiles, rocket launchers. There's everything from normal weapons like just pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, sniper, all the way up to bloodstone, and then the lasers, knives, all that stuff. So let's go outside and explore a bit here. As you can see, the map is endless, and it's definitely graphically better than Minecraft. We are giving the game a 5 out of 5, by the way. There are a lot of caves to explore. I know I mined in the caves a lot. There are definitely a lot of caves in the map, in the entire map. So this is a mountain, kind of in the middle of all the grasslands. Because it's an endless map, the landscapes kind of loop. It goes from like grassland to sand, mountains, rocks, ice, rock, hell, and then it reverses. It goes to rock. It goes from hell to rock to ice to, it goes backwards. So these are some floating islands, just kind of showcasing the fun floating islands here. Yeah. Use your avatars, by the way, in the match, or in the game. The match. Right, so this is an alien area. It's recently added. They spawn randomly. They're meteorites, is what the game calls them. It's where space rock spawned. All that you saw was space rock. And it's also where space goo spawns. And this is hell. And the cool thing about hell is that whenever you come down here, demons will spawn up on land. And demons are kind of a fun mini boss to kill. They take a few shots with the laser weapons. So here's a dragon. As you can see, the dragons are pretty interesting. They hurl meteors at you. That's definitely something creative. They have penises on their heads. They're actually horns, but it's a penis. It's on their head. They do face fuck. So as you can see, I mean, the enemies are actually really well done. They run at you. They relentlessly attack you. This is one of them spawning. That's just kind of showing you how they spawn. They don't just pop out of nowhere. They actually crawl out of the ground. And then here's another dragon, hurling more meteors at us. There are actually a lot of different types of dragons with varying degrees of health. So, those ones only take 2 shots. Those are the basic ones. You find them in the grasslands at the starting point, which is why they take so little shots to kill. That's a green dragon. It takes like 3 shots to kill with a laser rifle. Just kind of showing you that there are many different types of dragons. So here we're going to showcase you some movement, some of the fluid movement. The dragons in this game move a lot better than dragons in Skyrim. We're going to show you some of the enemies here. We as you just saw, there's skeleton archers. There's the zombies, there's demons, there's aliens, which are basically xenomorphs because they look exactly like xenomorphs. So that's from the Alien series, so that's why I call them. And then there's the dragons, the many, many dragons. Dragons, and the reason I say that they're better than Skyrim is because in Skyrim, just as an example, I mean, I know there's a lot of games with dragons in them, but just for an example, because I know that basically everyone's played Skyrim, dragons in there turn on a dime. You know, they can just do an immediate 180, and here they actually have to go out and turn, which I think you see here in a minute. No, well, you can kind of see, but not really. So, the loot, yeah, there you go. You saw how they have to go, and then they flap their wings a bit, and then they just kind of glide. So here we are going to show you the loot system. Loot in this game is a lot better than it is in Minecraft, because in Minecraft you have like so much iron ore, but in here, as you can see, enemies will drop anything. They don't have specific loot designed for their type of person like Minecraft. So this is Castle Miner Z5F5.
Alright, so yeah, that was Castle Miner. And now for the movie.
This is the Simpsons movie. We give it a 5 out of 5. It features an awesome cast, a great story, lots of laughs. Definitely the funniest thing Simpsons has done in quite a while. And that's that. A 5 out of 5. Check it out. It's awesome.
Okay. So that was the movie recommendation, and I hope that you tune in for tomorrow's episode, where we will discuss more news, more games, and more etc. Stay classy, New Vegas.